All right, good morning to you, and thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. All right, it's that time. It's called Drive Time, where the entire community get together. We live, we love, and we laugh. Hey, Chandra, come see. Hey, you know, I started calling you last night, Chandra, and say, you woke, you up. You woke, Chandra. Guess. All right. You sleep. That's what I started calling you about 3 o'clock this morning. Say, all right, here we go. This is our opening song for this morning. Grab a hold to it, and then we're going to call the roll. Here we go. Oh. Hey, come. You all right?
I don't know how I made it here. I know it was by the grace of God. I know it's by the grace of God. I don't know how I made it here. I know it was by the grace of God. I know it's by the grace of God. I don't know how I made it here. I know how I made it here. But I know it was by the grace of God. I know it's by the grace of God. I don't know how I made it here. I don't know how I made it here. I know it was by the grace of God. I know it's by the grace of God. I don't know how I made it here. I don't know how I made it here. But I know it was by the grace of God. I know it's by the grace of God. I made it by the grace of God. I'm still here. I'm here by the grace of God. I made it by the grace of God. I'm still here. I'm here by the grace of God.
All right, it's that drive time moment. Come on in. I done. Come on in, everybody. Hit share. Good morning to you. Come in with your good morning celebratory day. All right, good morning to you, and thank you for tuning in. Here we go. Let's go. Pat Faye. Hey, let's. Pastor. Hey, Bishop Bell. Drive time. Here we go. I got a rope. I'm Chandra. I got a rope. Like. Yay! Everybody hit share for me. I need that. You know, the day is a win. Thank God, the day is a win. All right, Reverend, I'm coming. Give me a second. Oh, good morning to you. Like I'm saying the solo, make good morning to you. Good morning, and thank you for tuning in. Now, how about that? Good morning to you. Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to White Levi Sunday. Thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. Don't forget, Sunday is Pentecost Sunday, so please go and support your local assembly. Support your church, whatever your pastor is doing, your leader is doing, and support him best you know and can. All right, so don't forget that Sunday. And also to our graduates, we're sending a special week to all of our graduates here at WDDO. We want to say congratulations to you on this morning. And you have any loved ones that's graduating from, hey, Linda, graduating from high school, college, it doesn't matter. Put their names up. They can be graduating from first grade, kindergarten. We don't care. We just want to acknowledge them. We are excited about their growth and their promotion. So please let us know. Pentecost Sunday, going to be talking about that. And then the first Monday in June, I need everybody there. We're taking church to overtime right here on Pinona. So we're going to be talking about that this morning as well. And then the DA will be on at 8 o'clock this morning at like 8 o'clock this morning. All right, let's call the roll. Shirley, what about Shirley? Shirley, love you. All right, let's get started. Bishop Down Harris Scott. Good morning to you, sir. Let me know that you hear me when I call your name. When I call your name, Jessica. Hey, Chantrell Combs. Good morning, Katia. Warren Tucker. Hey, cuz. Allie Wash. Good morning to you. Good morning, Auntie Lane. I love you, Auntie Lane. I do. Yeah. Good morning. Hey, Thelma. Good to see you this morning. It really is. How's your babies? All right. Thelma Prime Rose, Terrell Davis. Good morning, Patricia. Patricia, thank you. Everywhere I am in Macon, Patricia Booz is there supporting me. Thank you so much, Patricia. I love you. Glenda Summers, good morning to you. Lashrella Della, hey, girl. Krista McCork a little. That lemonade, I'm telling you, Krista, we got to talk. All right, Bishop Eric Bell, good morning to you, sir. Anne-Marie, Anne-Marie is engaged, everybody. Say congratulations to Anne-Marie. She is engaged. Her Boaz has found her, and not found her, but found, you know what I'm trying to say. All right. Congratulations, Anne-Marie. Tammy Faye Williams. Good morning to you. LaShania Rouse Brown. Good morning. Amzie Rouse Robinson. Good morning to you. Stasha Dread Queen Parker. Good morning, Sasha. Would that mean that you have dreads? I don't know. Good morning, Linda James. You know we got to go out. Good morning. What about Shirley Hughes? Good morning to you. Good morning, Pastor Donnell Alves. Love you, man. His daughter graduated at 16. Oh, Dr. Anderson. I got a call last night. I do need to call you on some business. Good morning, Dr. Anderson. Dallas Anderson. Good morning. She's a brick. Good morning. Good morning, Anthony Pooh. Good morning to you. The Bishop Javis J. Lamar Stewart is on this morning. Good morning, Janelle Mathis. Good morning to you. All right, got a caller. Good morning, caller. You on the air?
You want me now?
Good morning. You on the air?
Yo, I'm on there. Good morning, radio listeners. This is Elder Jefferson Lockett. Going to dedicate a song to Apostle Rosie Rosea and Bishop Don Harris Scott and all the listeners worldwide. Oh, we can't cause the sun to shine, nor can we make it rise again. No, we can't cause the moon to shine, no, we can't make the sun rise again. But there's one thing that we all can do is love. Let's show some love.
Go ahead, Reverend.
Huh?
You've been singing these love songs ever since you got that hug Sunday.
Man, it's more powerful today than yesterday.
So you talked to her again yesterday?
No, you missed it. It's more powerful today than yesterday.
What you say? What? It's stronger this morning?
Man,
you had a
team? You put the bishop on one. Either one of y'all. I'm ready as much as I in me.
Good God Almighty, Reverend. You are on it, doggone it. Reverend said it. You heard that. Chico. Yeah, I guess Chico did hear. Man, Reverend, that is all right, man. So you...
I thank God for you two preachers throughout the eastern part of the United States and all over the United States. Y'all have been a blessing to the radio listeners. They're looking for us to sing song of inspiration for people to uplift people, and you've been doing that, Apostle. Don't ever stop.
Yes, Reverend said this morning it's more powerful than it was yesterday morning when we talked about it. I don't know. So Reverend, I release you. You have my blessings to get married. You know, you do know that.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Now, Reverend, you know which direction you're going, right?
I got the direction I'm going. I made up a list, Apostle. I put it in symbols, like Revelation. So anybody got a hold of the list, they only see alphabet symbols like ABC, but it stands for names. It's been narrowed down to about 5 names.
What, Reverend?
Did you hear what I say?
Yeah, I heard you.
I approached about 3 yesterday. Talked to one last night, and they was really as much live as them.
What, Reverend? So, Reverend, what do you want to be married before the year goes out?
Before the year goes out, I don't know what I'm going to be able to. He said, better to marry than the barn.
He that findeth a wife findeth a good thing.
That's it. You helped me out that time.
It's your thing. Do what you want to do. Reverend.
Well, I tell you what.
What?
It took a miracle.
What the world?
To put the stars in space.
It took a miracle to...
It took a miracle to put the moon in space. But listen to this. But we say, my soul, cleanse and make me whole. Oh, what a miracle of love and grace.
So, Reverend, you pleased with what you're seeing? Do you hear you? Reverend?
Yes, sir.
Are you pleased with what you're seeing and what you're accomplishing?
You mean as of yesterday or right now? You can let the road come on. Somebody told me to do something this morning. I've already did it.
What was that, Reverend?
I don't want to say it on the air because I can't. I can't find who I meet. You threw some in yesterday.
What happened?
Well, you said I don't remember exactly what you said, but it was a hint to the wise.
It was wise? Was it wise?
A hint to the wise, yes.
Oh, all right, Reverend. You know we try to do it right over here because we're...
Man, I got the people listening at Great Overcoming. If you're listening, if you really hear you, I say, he on on Tuesday through Friday. When he's on, we on. Plural person and pronoun.
I know that's right, Reverend. Put it out. But
no, it was plural. We on. We. Plural pronoun.
Yeah, plural. I got it, Reverend. You're working with it, and we working fast. Well, Reverend, man, let us pray for you.
Yes, sir.
Father, we thank you for Reverend this morning. You've given him a miracle. Look like it's a big miracle. We thank you for all things. Thank you for working in his favor. Thank you for the blessings of the Lord that make him rich and add no sorrow. Thank you for his future and what he's about to do and what he's about to walk in.
Lord.
Thank you for every door that you're opening. Continue to keep him strong and keep his spirit alive. We thank you and we praise you in Jesus' name. Amen and amen. Reverend, what time it is?
It's drive time, and I've been rejuvenated.
You've been rejuvenated.
That's what I said. Merci beaucoup, te play.
So, Reverend, you ain't nothing to play with this morning.
Man, I'm just like, the man said at a hotel, he went to preach, he stay at a hotel. He said, I don't see nobody. Someone give me a big cry. He said, fire! He said, holler a little louder. He went in, people started together, said, fire! They got me looking. Holy Ghost fire in my soul, just like fire in my soul. That's why he had a whole audience. Want to know where the power? He said, it's in my soul.
This woman done messed you up, Reverend.
No, she ain't. She got me ready.
She got you ready?
I told you bigger and better than me. You just do it every time, man. You know, God will is this way. And I ain't gonna try to do nothing about it. Our relationship has grown from... It's about like when a person gets a certain disease.
Hold on, Reverend. You got. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna give you something. All right.
All right.
You see that dancing music, Reverend? Did you dance?
Yeah, what kind of music?
That was dancing music. I gave you some dancing music.
Well, I need some serenade music.
What?
Should I sing one on radio?
Yeah, go on now. The hell you doing?
Darling, you to me. I know you to me. Honest you do, honest you do. First I thought it was infatuation. Ooh, lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. I know you to me, honest you do. She was only 16, only 16. I love her so. She was too young to fall in love, and I was too young to know.
What, Reverend? So what you telling us, Reverend, is this? This what you telling us. Listen.
When I fall in love,
Is that what you saying, Reverend?
Should I say more?
Oh, need to say no more.
I'll be bored if they be roof.
You don't need to say nothing else, Reverend.
I'm gone then. I'm gonna let trust him say I'm gone. That's all, folks.
So Reverend, she got a hook in you, and you don't want to get loose.
I ain't gonna get loose of the prayer of faith been prayed, and I ain't taking it and change it. The prayer of faith was saying the Lord will raise him up. He already been raised up.
What this? Well, this.
And now I'm going to the vineyard and whatever is right, we're gonna pray.
Well, this is what Bishop said to play for you this morning, because this is what you.
oh yeah, Jeff couldn't hold him.
All right. Man, you have the right. We're trying to get the right song. If I need to be with y'all, I'll be with y'all.
If you need some haul. All right, Reverend, I can let you go, Reverend. Tell me what time it is, Reverend. Good morning, calling you on the air.
Well, get know your pocket. How y'all doing this morning? You hood?
You listen, my Mother Francis, Reverend got a lady he's in love, and
I don't know. Real is the Antichrist. Like, y'all need to go pray for him, see what's on. Woo! God,
just
Real got all that going on in his
look at
age.
the camera. Watch closely at the camera.
I don't know what.
Watch closely at the camera is what
I
Reverend.
don't know what Real got going on over there. That's all. He needs to be hit on high for all that. God. That don't mean you know, like Grandma say, honey, he wouldn't come if you called him. Yeah. Well, how you do this morning? Yeah, something wrong with Real this morning. God, Real know when we get an A, we can't do all that stuff no more. We need to sit behind down somewhere now. He start going line.
I don't know. You said Reverend. Listen, Reverend knows what he's doing. Now, don't get it twisted, my friends.
He need to know. He need to know it. He keep going doing what he's doing.
Keep
gonna be like
an eye on the camera. Keep an eye on the camera.
He died on top of me. Out of way. That's where he gonna be later. So you laying right down there and shit somewhere. You better leave the damn thing alone. Well, how you doing, Pops? How y'all doing this morning?
Miss Mary Francis, this is just I didn't know it was going to be like this. I thought I had a hot topic, but I don't know. Reverend Lockett down there, he's down there putting down there.
Yeah, I hope they ain't picking up what he's trying to put down. Because they going to get the worm.
Good morning. Thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. This is your God brother, your God son. It's a morning already. If you're driving, I hope you're careful. If you're sitting trying to drink coffee, don't burn yourself. Tay, you came in a little too late, buddy. I'm telling you, this is Reverend Lockett. Bishop, come on. We need to talk about this. Dr. Anderson, cuz, what do y'all think is going on? Lashana, what is going on? Reverend is going through. Pastor, you started. But y'all think about it, though. Really on the serious tip, because, hey, Betsy, I love you. Think about it. Reverend Lockett, leave those nurses. Lord. Hey, down there. Lord. Have mercy. That's probably what he's using, the one you wrote, not the one we know. That's the one he's using. Yeah, for all the reasons. Lord. All right. Tasha Pierre, good morning to you, babe. I love you. All right. It's been a morning. It's all right. Hey, Ephraim Johnson, good morning. Oh, man, you got to go back and see this one, Tay. Reverend is in love. Reverend's going to get married. It's a lot going on. Good morning, Carly. You're there.
Good morning. See, that's what I was talking about this morning when we talked earlier. I'm not gonna laugh this. You talking about a ball of confusion.
Auntie Lane, look like something have touched
That
him.
man, he's speaking French, Spanish, mumbo jumbo. He's speaking his own tongue.
And then he sung what kind of song is what was a serenade? What is that?
He went from gospel to blues.
They said I'm a miracle worker. I have turned his water into wine.
They don't know you.
Auntie Lane, you keep our business. You keep our business. Our business.
It drives that.
Auntie Lane is a mess.
Auntie Uncle Lane gonna hang up after she say what she just said. All right. Bishop, what is going on with Reverend is excited?
He is excited.
No, he's really excited. Keep your eye on the camera. Good morning, Carly. You on the air.
Good morning, Pastor Brazil. How you doing this morning?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. I called to tell you, thank y'all for praying for me. Today is my last physical therapist day.
Oh, Aunt Sheila.
And I see the doctor.
Wow. Are you feeling better?
Yes, sir, and I'm walking better.
All right now. All right. I'm so glad. We pray for you, and you know we love you, Aunt Sheila, with your cooking self. With your cooking self.
I'm finna get back on it now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's time to get back on it now.
All right. Now, I want you to come down with us if you can on the first Monday in June from 6 to 8. We're going to be at overtime. So I'll talk to you about that more.
Okay.
Auntie Sheila, you're just as sweet as you want to be.
Thank y'all. I sure appreciate y'all. I say, Lord, I got to call him this morning. Let him know I'm up this morning, ready to go, getting ready to go. Got to be there at 10.
Okay. All right. Well, we got you in prayer.
Yes, sir.
You enjoy this station.
Ooh, all the time. I don't call. I just sit here and listen to y'all. I be having it on, just sit here and listening. I said when I got well, I was going to let y'all know how much I appreciate y'all so much.
So sweet. Thank you. We appreciate you so much. I love you.
I love y'all too.
All right, it's happening right here. Yeah. Auntie Lane, I heard you say, Auntie Lane, did I? My bad. Auntie Lane, you know how I am. You know how we do this. We showing out. I love Auntie Lane. I really do. Auntie Lane, I'm a black man. I read the messages you see.
Don't do that. Don't do her like that, Apostle. Don't do Auntie Lane like that.
Oh, good morning to you. Man, I tell you what, Reverend I am so happy for Reverend. Reverend has come a long way.
I feel we need to do interviews and help him out. We need to get a
no, he's founder, Bishop. He's founder. That's who hugged him Sunday.
Okay. All right. I thought he had a list he was checking out. I thought he was going through a couple.
No. Good morning, caller. You on the air?
Good morning, Apostle.
Good morning, Mother Sharon. Have you been over to the nursing home to see Reverend?
No.
Oh, why?
What, I'm going to go over there? No. No.
Oh, what? You sound real excited.
Yeah.
Why?
just got some things going on. I'm happy.
And it causes you to talk. Causes you to talk proper, an accent rather.
Yes, I'm very happy.
So now is this one younger or older or?
Oh, he's older. He's older, very experienced.
So do he like mullet?
What you mean by that?
I'm saying what every person I like a type of fish.
Well, he eats caviar.
Mother Sharon!
Yeah.
Mother Sharon, that new fusion got you confused now. What you talking about? What kind of abs and rousers?
Yes.
So,
He like the best kind of fish you can get.
So what? Caviar is a fish?
Flag on the play.
Yeah, you ain't know that? It's rolled. You ain't never had none of that?
Caviar is a fish? Well, I mean, how do you gut it? How do you clean it? Where do you catch it at?
I don't know. You buy it. It be already fixed up.
Oh, so what part of the sea you find caviar in?
I don't know. He just like the best fish. I'm going to put it to you like that.
Oh, okay. So do any lettuce and tomatoes come with this fish sandwich?
No, we don't need all that.
So
we don't need no lettuce. We don't need no mayo.
Oh, wow. So how you enjoy, you've been in church a lot lately. We're glad to see that. So how you enjoying your new fusion?
Oh, I'm loving it. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
So you talking about catfish and not caviar?
No, I ain't talking about no catfish.
Croaker?
No.
Black
Why we
bass?
can't have some snapper or bass?
Girl, you go from a fish to a turtle. So, hey, Kevin Pope, good morning to you.
But I want to let you know about your
I want to know.
baby.
I want to know about him too, but I want to know about this caviar.
No, you don't need to know. You don't need to get into all them.
Is that
details.
any Grey Poupon? I told you. Is that any Grey Poupon?
Uh-uh.
Oh. So let me ask you, did I see your car? Hey, Prophet Faye Alexander, good morning to you. Did I see your car down at the Ella Boone's place having something installed in your seat?
Oh, no, I don't need nothing installed in my seat. I don't need that. I got what I need. I don't need that.
Does it come with life insurance or death warrant?
What I got, I don't need to put it in no seat. I don't need that.
What the ham and cheese? Oh,
They are the
no.
seat.
What do you think about what kind of? What kind of bait you use to catch caviar?
You use some red wigglers.
Oh, red wigglers.
You don't know nothing about fish, you see.
Well, I just use a net and scoop mine up. I ain't got time to be
No,
throwing
we just don't want no ordinary bait. We want something that's gonna bite it, gonna catch it.
But ain't a snapper turtle? Ain't this a turtle? Ain't that a turtle?
You can have some snapper.
Oh, you talking about the fish snapper?
Yes.
Oh.
It can snap because it can bite.
Yeah. Are you familiar with D cell batteries or C?
I don't need no batteries. I don't even need those anymore. I done moved on up. I don't need no batteries.
Oh. So you said what you said?
I said what I said, and I meant what I said. I don't need no batteries.
Now, let me ask you this. Do aloe vera water come with this?
Water bill? Need no water bill?
No. It doesn't say water bill, baby. Aloe vera water. Aloe vera.
Aloe vera water?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. That's the old folk. That's old folk stuff. Now,
I ain't got
so
that
you're
for you.
dating again. You've had 6 boyfriends this year.
It's okay. It's fun. There's nothing wrong with it. What's wrong with dating? I'm telling you
Well,
right now.
I mean, it
I'm not
sounds.
old, and ain't nothing dead on me. I'm like
But
real. Ain't nothing dead.
six
I ain't dead.
boyfriends. You sound like you ever
I
went.
got plenty of feelings.
Okay, you seen the.
A lot of them.
Oh my God, you seen the store IGA? You ever seen that store IGA?
Yeah, I've seen that stuff.
You know what that means?
Uh-uh.
I get around. Okay, tell me about my baby. How's he?
He's doing good. He had his ceremony on Monday.
He had his
He's
ceremony. You should have been
a
graduating
student.
too. What his
Yes.
ceremony he had?
They had a little graduation,
Oh, he graduated from pre-K.
No, from the first grade. He's going to the second grade.
I didn't know they had a first grade graduation.
Well, they do at his school. He go to Vineville Academy.
Wow. Well, congratulations first. So he graduated. He
He
graduated.
got some medals. He got honors.
He got
He's
medals,
very
Bishop.
smart. He's very helpful. He has a lot of awards.
Awesome. So he got some mellows, and he's graduated to the second grade now.
Yes.
Wow.
And Jemiah is having her ceremony this morning.
And she's graduating from the fifth grade.
Yes.
This is a lot of graduations going on. They just got money to throw away. So this is great. Now, are they going to teach you everything they learned over the year? How do y'all do the summer? What do you, summer school? What do y'all do?
Summer is their vacation.
Where are y'all going?
Going to Florida, somewhere in Florida.
You have a location that you need a map and just point at it.
No, we are getting it together, the family.
All right. Well, the youth department is going to Panama City. You want to just include them, throw them on the bus?
No, we don't want to do that.
My bad. All right then.
It's a family thing. We going together.
Oh, it's a family. It's your thing. Then do what you want to do. Yeah.
And there it is.
Wow. Now we're excited about your life. Are you buying? You still gonna buy a house?
Yes, I'm gonna have one of those. Yes.
Wow. So how old is this guy?
He's 70.
Hold on a minute. Bishop, I want to talk to Bishop. Bishop, will you come to the mic?
Talk to Bishop.
Testing.
He's 70. We have an audience that can't see you. I need an audience to hear what you're saying on the radio.
We have another Reverend Lockett situation.
Well, I really don't know. Mother, where are you getting these 70s from?
This all the one I got was talking about.
I'm saying where do you go to find them? Or, because I know they're not finding you. What do you go to
he
find?
Found me. Oh, yes, he did.
What did
I
he
didn't
find
have
you?
to go
Aisle
anywhere.
7. You was on aisle 7, wasn't you? You was
I
on
wasn't
aisle
on
7.
aisle
You was
7.
on aisle 7 at Big Lot.
I don't go to Big Lot.
Oh. You was at Bingo.
What's wrong, Big Lot?
Okay,
I'll
y'all,
go
where did
there.
he find that? Well, you got a plan. So what's your plan? Kevin said you got a plan. What's your plan, Mother?
I ain't got no plan. We just come together.
You
We
just
come
loose-
together.
you just
Together,
loose woman.
together. We doing things together.
So they're finding you at the 99-cent store. That's what Boone said.
Boone don't know what he talking about. Where he find it.
Wait a minute. You sound like you still in a hospital.
Okay,
Bishop,
well,
hey, look, Bishop.
You need to worry about what he find
the
it, what
hospital.
he got going on.
You sound like you still in a hospital. Oh.
No, I'm good, baby. I am good, Apostle. I'm good. I feel good.
Now, will I meet this one? I never met any of the other 17 over the years you've been at
you
the
will
church.
get to see this one. This one you
How
don't
about the one
see.
that worked in Mexico?
We ain't talking like that. You gonna jump way in Mexico. I ain't even talking about no Mexico. I ain't still about no Mexico.
So
This is it right here.
you
is
think this? No, really, no. Don't play with us this morning. Do you think this is it? Roses in the unmissionable session. Do you?
Oh, this is it. I'm like Reverend Lockett. This is it.
Reverend Lockett has found what he found.
Well, I got what I got.
Ooh. Hey, cuz.
And I
Bishop,
sure ain't letting it go. I ain't letting it go. I tell you that.
Really?
I'm keeping it, yes.
Nice
It's
check
good.
on the third, don't
It's
it?
real good. Nah, ain't no check on no third, baby. None of that.
Oh, we ain't crazy now.
Oh, no, baby. I ain't gonna tell you nothing. I want to see your expression when you see this. I really want to see your expression.
Listen, you know me. I'm the same. I don't care where you see me. So
I know, but when you see this right here, you'll be like, Mother Cheryl, how you feel that?
so he
You
work
gonna
out.
be curious.
Oh, I'm not gonna. Why am I gonna be curious?
Cause you ain't gonna believe it.
Oh, you been
I
in the
want
bed.
you to see it.
Oh,
I want you to see it.
Now, mother. Now, have he seen you run?
Yes, I want your blessing. He's seen what he needs to see. How about that?
He saw your pig and your wiggly.
I ain't gonna tell you all that. He liked what he seen. I'm gonna put it to you like that.
Had you
he liked what he
shaved though?
got, and he liked what he seen.
Had you shaved when you saw it?
It don't matter. I ain't got to worry about that.
Hey, LaShania wants to meet him.
Oh, she will. Oh, she most definitely will.
Ooh. Bishop,
She's one person that will meet him.
Well, how come I'm one person too?
Okay, you gonna meet? Oh, you gonna meet him?
You bring him up here to the station.
They really want your. They want your blessing.
Oh, good. Bring him to the station. We'll put him on live on one of my shows.
Oh no, you ain't putting him on no live. He ain't going there.
Oh, you don't want everybody to see your piece of loney.
He ain't going no live. He don't want to do that one.
Oh, okay. But well, I'm excited about meeting him. All right.
Oh yes, yeah, I am excited for you too.
Let me ask you something though. This is real talk. I need to carry a red floor sign with him.
Oh, what?
Bishop, read Boo's statement. Read Boo. That boy, I'm fool.
Say what?
Nothing, Mother Sharon, nothing.
Bring him to overtime next Monday.
Oh no, he can't come no overtime.
Wow. Now, Mother, you, if you know what you got, you're not worried about him meeting nobody else, are you?
Oh, I ain't worried about that. That's my least worry.
Okay, this is the last question I have, and I'm not nosy. I just like information. Good morning, Desmond Brown.
You do.
Listen,
little information.
Which wig did you have on when he found you?
Believe it or not, he's talking about real hair.
Ooh.
I wanted him to see.
Ooh.
You're not gonna tell lies on here. You're not gonna tell lies on here. All right. It's right here. It happens. I'm just stick of it. I'm just. All right. Hey, it's dry. Let the James. I'm a mess with 29. I'm a mess with 2 S's. All right there. Huh. Hey, Danica. Oh, Bishop, I saw Danica while y'all was at Bible study at the game.
She at the game. She at the game. We in church. She going live from the game.
I love it.
My
hey,
faithful members.
I know. I love you. It was compliments of her husband. All right.
Uh-huh.
Good morning. Good morning, Auntie Lane. Good morning, Tara. Why you hanging? I had to hang up on Mother. But you know why? Because I haven't had an appetite in about how long, Bishop? Maybe a couple months, and I was gaining one. A minute. And it's gone again.
Hey, Danica.
Oh, Lord. Good morning.
You sure is a mess. You told the truth. You're a big mess. You didn't tell no L. You told the truth. You're a big one. You act like I can't show my real hair, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with my hair.
You the one said that. I didn't say that.
Well, I told you the truth. I didn't tell you no lie, 'cause I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie about nothing. I'm a real grown woman.
Woo! But
I'm not no fake grown woman. I'm a real one.
But you haven't been able to turn me loose since you met me.
Well, I ain't trying to turn you loose.
But I saw one of the men at the church said Sunday how you were cutting your eye at them while they were singing up there Sunday. What was you looking at?
Guess I was looking at them sing.
Did they sing now?
Yeah, they were singing. It sounded good.
All right now. We need to get. We
had good church. I enjoyed it. It was good.
All the time.
We always have good church.
You better believe that. Mother, we just love you.
The Lord meet us at the door when you get in the parking lot. You there.
He God meet us at the door when you get in the parking lot. He's there. Now I'm
You're
gonna
already there.
use that. I'm gonna take that from you. I got it.
Okay. When you drive up, you're already there.
He already there. Now, Lord, it's his.
That's right. I had somebody ask me how to get to our church. I told them how to get there.
You better tell them how to get there. One exit. What
They said they
exit?
coming.
Exit 187. Make a right, then the first
That's
left,
right.
and then the first right.
That's what I told them. They asked the name of the church. I told them everything. They said they coming. They live up there in Forsyth.
That's all right. You go out and be a witness.
Oh, I
Mother,
will.
do you
I
still
ain't
wear
ashamed. I ain't ashamed of my church, and I ain't ashamed of my pastor.
Do you still wear spandex jeans?
I wear my spandex jeans. I wear Levi's 501.
What? I guess you told me. All right. I love you so much. Come by and see
I
me
love you
tomorrow.
too.
I'm going to be here all day.
Hello, Bishop, both of y'all.
Hey, we need to go
My
to
daughter is doing better.
Oh, good.
She's beginning to try to walk a little bit.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Tell her to call. You know what? She sounds so sweet on the phone.
She is. She's a sweet girl.
Yeah, she is. Just like her mother.
She's doing a whole lot better. I'm so happy for her.
Yeah, but I thank you for sticking by. One thing about it, you stick with them.
Yes, I'm going to do that.
I love you.
I love you too, and Bishop.
You say your jeans is 501c3?
Levi's.
Oh, I thought it was a 501c3. All right, tell me what time it is.
Oh, it's drive time all over the city.
I thought they... I thought it was 501c3. Yeah. All right, we have the DA. Let's see. Let me make... Let's see.
You got a couple minutes. You got 10 minutes.
Shut up, Chris. I got 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
You got 10 minutes.
10,
She come on at 8:05, right?
8 o'clock.
Oh, and you got a little less. You got 3 minutes. You right.
Right. All right, let me see. Man, that's been a great morning, though. Chris Collier said, what is happening on your show? We don't know. It just happened, Chris. Oh, she got on nonprofit jeans, 501-1. She got on 501-1. Minus one. 501c3. That was a nonprofit because they profit nothing when she wears them. I think it was supposed to be like a mini joke. Up from a 1 to 10. All right, let's see.
God.
All right, we're waiting. All right, DA will be on this morning. Good morning to you, Alicia. How did you enjoy the show this morning? All right, good morning, caller. You're on there. Hey.
This is too much this morning.
This is the best show in the world.
Yes, this is the bestest show in the world.
The best. I know, right. Which fish? I just found out last night that crabs and lobster were scavengers.
What? Really?
Yes. And so I got to add Sharon in that.
Nope, I'm not going there. All I can do was call in to have the caretaker on aisle 5 because I'm there.
I love you.
They're in the betting department.
First lady of a hive. All right. Good morning, all of you.
They're in the betting department.
I know, right? You know about that. All right, good morning to everyone. Thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. This is your God, brother, your God. So, hey, Auntie Journey, how did you enjoy the show this morning? If it's your first time on, please say hello to us, and LaShania will welcome you to the Drive Time family. Please call us in. If you have a family member, let's call, I got a few minutes. Your family member that's graduating, we want to say congratulations. Linda James have some grandbabies graduating. Terrell Davis has some grandbabies. My nephew graduated. Good morning, caller. You on there?
What up, buddy?
Hey, man, what's going on, dude? You know it's 8 o'clock.
I know.
What's going on with Mother Sharon?
I'm not taking that.
Cause she'll put a hood out on us.
Been down this road before, man.
Huh?
Men working on all reeds, rain that they never come in the mail. We've been down this road before.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. This morning when Mother Sharon was on, the Bible said, "No weapon formed against me shall prosper," but it prospered this morning.
Oh. And on that note, I'm going to go. You're not going to get me tired of doing that, Apostle.
But I love you, man.
I love you too.
That's Buster. All right. Good morning, caller. Your name.
Good morning.
Hey, DA, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm a whole lot better today. I'm glad to be on board.
Wonderful. Yes, we missed you last week.
Thank you so much. I'll call you and talk to you. But I appreciate you so much. There's so many on this morning. I mean, we have a lot of listeners on this morning, been on since drive time, and they've been waiting on you.
Wonderful. So I know we had some requests to have some members from our team.
Yes.
We had those last week. This week, one of those is had to go out of town for a family emergency, and the other one is at a conference.
Oh, man.
Education and continuing education is so important, and that's definitely something that we promote at the office. And so they're at a conference for prevention of youth crime. And so that's so important. So I'm excited about some of the things that my team will bring back regarding preventing youth crime and different ways to deter youth from our criminal justice system. That's just so important. I say all the time, you don't necessarily have to reinvent the wheel.
That's right.
We need to talk more. If someone else is doing something that's working, let's try to do that. So I'm excited about them going off that conference and then them returning next week. So hopefully I can have some other members of my team on next week.
So, DA, when you bring all this, you bring so much to our community, and that shows that you love us and you care about what happens in this community. But as you bring these things back and educating and the rise, I wanted to talk about the rise. I have a lot of people in my church that inquire, a lot of calls come in concerning the rise. I want people to have a clear understanding about that in a sense of if you feel your child, some people think it's like certain qualifications to bring your child. And I don't think, from what I understand, there's no certain qualification or something.
No, there's no. It's just simply any youth that that may need some additional support.
Okay.
And these youth are typically those who have experienced an adverse childhood experience. So that could be bullying at school, as we said, the loss of a parent through death or incarceration.
Well, see, they was thinking it was the person that asked me thought it was based on certain income, or did you have to? And I told her it's not that kind of program.
No.
Okay.
It is not income based. These are grant monies that we receive from the federal government in the amount of $750,000, and there are no restrictions or qualifications or guidelines based on household income.
And who decides how long the program will be? Is it based upon each child is evaluated individual based on how long they are to be there, or the type of treatment or service you give them? How is that evaluated?
It's done by a fast track panel. So once a month, our fast track panel for RISE will meet, and they actually staff the cases, and they make a individual service plan for each child based on that child's history, experiences, and that child's needs. And then they will make a service plan, and then we follow that service plan. And we know that sometimes what we believe to be in theory, in application, sometimes is different. So we actually, the service plan is implemented by the fast track panel. They may say, okay, this child needs 8 weeks of individual counseling, as well as 6 weeks as family needs of parenting classes, as well as this child should attend Camp Hope this summer. If the child and then they can say, when do we want to review?
A lot of times you can review. We come back to review each case either in 30, 60, or 90 days to see how the services are benefiting the child. If we need to alter the services, if we need to add additional services, change maybe this provider is not, reaching this child because we know that all things aren't for everybody, and so that's why we have multiple providers that offer the same or similar services. And so we will come back for the review, whether that's 30, 60, or 90 days, and then make an assessment.
Yeah, and I said to this parent, and she's listening, that's why I'm asking the question. Medicating a child all the time is not always the answer.
Right. And you want to definitely listen to your doctor. And if your doctor is telling you, okay, that's what needs to occur, but sometimes you can do a combination. That's what I find more often than not. It's not just medication, but also, some other support options, maybe that are more therapeutic in nature.
That's right. Right.
And so I think that's very important to do a combination. And I think I told the listeners the last time, we've added a pediatric psychiatrist. So
Awesome.
this is definitely someone who not only can they prescribe, medicine and make assessments and things of that nature, but also make an assessment as to additional therapeutic services that are needed. And so I think all that's very important.
Okay. Bishop Scott is on with me this morning as well. He has questions for you. Good morning, Bishop Scott.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, DA.
Good morning, Bishop. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thanks for asking. First, let me say this. We are so, what's the word I'm looking for? Appreciative of your efforts and all that you do just here in the Middle Georgia area, because you are a DA bar excellence. Seriously, you do such a phenomenal job in helping community and looking out for community. So just a question on this end. I appreciate and we appreciate all the programs that you have in place. What is it that we as a community can do to assist in making your programs more successful? Because I'll say this much, you actually have a foresight as to what to do to try to table the crime, but what can the community do to help rally your programs to, make them even more successful, and, so that your outcome can be better seen, if you will?
Yeah.
The community can serve as RISE ambassadors. We had our first inaugural RISE ambassador training a couple of weeks ago, and we actually had about 8 ambassadors in that first class, and they are already busy at work spreading the word about the RISE initiative, answering questions, making sure that we meet people where they are and allow them to know all of the opportunities that can be afforded to their children and their families via RISE. So that's definitely one thing, serving as RISE ambassadors. And we will have another training hopefully coming up in July. We've not set the date yet. As I said, we just completed the first inaugural class. They were really excited to get, all of that information. And then the other thing that people can do, just as a way of crime prevention, holding individuals accountable, and this seems so cliche because we've heard it before over and over, but it's so true. If you see something, say something. And I don't know how many folks saw the story on 13 WMAZ last night about the young man that was deceased, 16 years old, and they were talking about the response times and priority of the call. But the thing that was very, very alarming to me was that no one in the community called, and there was a 16-year-old with gunshot wounds who eventually succumbed to those wounds on the sidewalk.
Jesus.
that is concerning in a community. That's concerning. We can't just be concerned with what's going on in our four walls and not be concerned about what's going on in our individual neighborhood.
That's right.
If you see something, you got to say something. We are getting ready to have our third annual Changing the Face of Justice Day on June 9th. It's open to the public. It is free. June 9th, that's a Friday. We're going to start the day off at 9 o'clock at the Georgia Sports Hall of Fame. And I invite everyone to come. But what are the things that we do? I'm sorry, I'm got a little sinus going on. One of the things that we do is we provide statistics. We provide data. And one of those data points that we often talk about is the rate of our solved cases as far as homicides. And we're going to be talking about that on June the 9th. And that goes directly to the point of if you see something, say something. So in Bibb County alone, from our 2021 homicides, this is data as of May 9th of this year. In 2021, we had 54 criminal homicides. 54. 30% remain unsolved.
Jesus.
In 2022, we had 70 criminal homicides. 37% remain unsolved. And that goes directly to the point that we all have a stake in keeping our community safe.
Sure.
And our community citizens serve as the eyes and ears for law enforcement. And law enforcement can't do their job, and I can't do my job if we do not have cooperation and involvement from the community.
Because with 37%, DA, I can imagine you sitting in your office saying, hey, somebody knows something. 37%, somebody has seen something. Somebody has heard something. It's okay to come and talk with us so that we can, we're not trying to hurt your community. We're trying to keep you safe as well.
I can't tell you the number of families. So a lot of people don't understand kind of the process of a case. So law enforcement investigates the case. And once a individual has been identified,
right,
charged, arrested, then the case comes over to my office. But it doesn't come to my office before that. And so we will have family members who call and say, my loved one was killed. I want to know why where are we in this process? And a lot of times I have to tell them, unfortunately, these are very tough conversations to have. But I had one of these conversations as late as last week. I just say there has not been anyone identified. There's not been a suspect arrested. Law enforcement is still actively investigating the case. But you're right. Someone knows something.
Yeah.
You can't tell me someone doesn't know something. And I think if we just begin to think that this was somebody's child, someone's loved one, somebody cared for this person. And I always tell folks in my office, my staff, when especially my victim advocates, make sure when you talk to people, you're talking to individuals like, treat them like you would treat your family. And I say the same thing when we talk about unsolved homicides. If you know something, if this was your family member, would you not want someone to come forward and just say the truth of what they saw or what they know? That's so important. You can do that through the Bibb County Sheriff's Office. You can do that through, anonymously through Crime Stoppers. There are ways that you can do that.
Well, what is the disconnect? What do you feel has caused such a disconnect that I don't know whether people are don't, well, not dealing with the DA's office, but before it gets to you, as you said, there's an investigation. What is the disconnect between the people and the police? What is the disconnect between the people trusting the police department? What damage has been done, or how can we recover or rebuild? Nothing is great. Nothing is accomplished without relationships. And how do we reblend that? That I have family that are law enforcers. My brother-in-law is sheriff. My auntie was an FBI. How do we put that trust back for the people with the law enforcement?
I believe it's spending time with the community. And let me say, we in this circuit, we have very active law enforcement who are in the community.
Right.
And let me say about these numbers. These numbers they should be concerning. They should be alarming. But let me also say that the numbers are below the national average. Right. So this is not just something that's going on in this community.
Right.
It's worse in other places, but I don't ever make my kind of, guideline or set my goal based off how bad somebody else is doing.
Right.
So, but I want to be clear that this is a systemic issue that we are seeing not only, locally, but statewide and nationally. There is just a distrust.
It is
the criminal justice system especially by those who are in marginalized community, impoverished communities, Black and brown communities. But the other thing is, I know in my office, the truth is, a large number of the cases that we have, they may be defendants one day and victims or witnesses the next day.
Wow.
And so sometimes because of individuals' previous or current involvement with the criminal justice system, they don't want to be involved with the criminal justice system.
That is so true. I was just that is so amazing you said that, because it's almost like coming in. We had a hot topic yesterday. I know we can't discuss it much with you being a DA, but we had a hot topic yesterday about DeSantis down in Florida and his rage against blacks and Latinos and the gay community and just. But then when the next governor that comes in behind someone that has made this big of a mess, I think it takes more than just a year or two to clean up. Not clean up, but make the trust or the value of your position, great again. It's just like when Trump was in office. He did so much, and then when Biden is doing so much, but you don't even hear because you're still hearing about Trump. So it's like, how do you, just like you come in, all these comments we get about, they never seen a DA do the stuff you do. They never seen a DA so loyal. They never seen a DA so faithful to the community. Well, that says a lot about the previous DA to me, and and I don't know. For people to say, "Oh my God, the DA! Did you see her hug me?" I mean, I was at a thing with you the other week. You remember? And I literally was walking around, just because I wanted information for drive time in the radio station, and people were saying, "I didn't know the DA was so nice. I didn't know the DA was so personal." She actually shook my hand. She hugged me. And for people to be in a place this long and never seen nothing like that. That's what I'm speaking of.
Well, you're so right, and it just reminds me, and I often, say this. When Senator Raphael Warnock gave his acceptance speech the night that he won, he said, "You cannot lead the people unless you love the people. You can't love the people unless you know the people. You can't know them unless you walk with them." And then he summed up and said, "You cannot serve me if you cannot see me."
Ooh.
And we are getting ready to come up on a critical election season.
Yes, ma'am.
And that needs to be the focus. How can this person serve me if they don't see me? How are they connected to the community? Do we only see this person every 4 years? Have we ever seen this person? You know, do we know anybody that knows this person, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And I think that needs to be our focus. How can you serve me if you don't see me? So that's why it's so important to be intentionally engaged in the community that you serve.
That's great.
I am not all knowing,
Right.
but what I can do, what I have done, and what I'm going to continue to do is meet people where they are and listen to their stories, listen to their concerns, listen to their questions, and sometimes listen to their critiques so that I can serve them better. And also on Changing the Face of Justice Day, we will be doing something that's never been done in the circuit. We are, and I've talked a little bit about it, but we are going to have the ribbon cutting for the 2 satellite offices that we're going to have in the community. Because, again, you've got to walk among the people in order to know the people.
That's right. That's right. That's why we're taking church to overtime on June. First Monday in June. We would like to invite you. We're going to be there for 6 to 8 hours. I mean, 6 to 8 hours, from 6 to 8. And we're going to where the community is, and we love that about you. And I think it's important to, DA, that even people that are in office not to just show up at election time. We haven't seen you in 2 or 3 years, and now it's time for you to be elected again, and now you show up. I don't think that's work. I think that's just showing up to try to get in office again. So that's just my opinion on that. Maybe that was too much, but it's my show.
But when you talk about how do you build that trust, and the fact that we are above the national average does suggest that our law enforcement, they are, focused on community policing and making, meaningful contact and cultivating meaningful relationships with the community. Absolutely. But, my husband always says there's always opportunities for improvement. And so, and even from the DA's office, and that's why we're going to have these satellite offices. How can we meet people where they are and intentionally engage so we can build that trust? And that trust, has been eroded upon for years and decades through a systemic criminal justice system that has, forgotten about those in marginalized communities, has mistreated those who has been unfair. The system has been unfair to those individuals. So it's going to take time to build that back. But that's what we're going to do. And we're always going to look for those opportunities in the DA's office to engage with the community. So definitely let me know the date. I know you said the first Monday, I believe. I'll check my schedule, and if I can be there, I will be there. If I can't be there, I will send someone from my team to be there.
Thank you. We, Dr. Dallas Anderson says that we can truly say DA is different from most DAs and has made her voice and presence known in a very positive way. Wow. That is awesome. DA, I'll tell you, we're working with you. Oh, matter of fact, we want to say congratulations. My nephew, who just graduated from Mercer with his criminal justice degree, is now an employee of Bibb County Sheriff Department.
Oh, congratulations. That's awesome.
Yeah, so I'm excited about that. Now let me ask you this last question. We got to get out of here. I believe in the 5 Ps. Now you tell me what your your word on this. I believe in the 5 Ps. This is the 5 Ps. Proper planning prevents poor performance. What do you think?
I definitely believe that. It's similar to a saying that I have, and it is, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
Woo! Good God! Now listen, if you see that on Facebook and I'm preaching it, don't give me the rights to it. I'll say I got it from the DA, but
Well, I think that goes in line with that. You're right, and I mean, and I've heard that for years. And also if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. All of those things, and you've got to be prepared and ready for opportunities. For God's blessing. I remember a story somebody was telling. I believe they said it was Tyler Perry who was somewhere, and there was maybe a waitress, and he just noticed her work ethic there, her attitude, and he offered her a job, and she was going to end up having to go overseas, and she didn't have a passport. And so you got to be ready, for bigger to occur in your life. And so I definitely believe that you got to plan, not just for the moment that you're in, but for your future. And so I definitely believe that's into that same sentiment.
Wow. If you stay ready, you'll be ready. I'm going to talk about those 5 foolish women and 5 wise. If you stay ready, you'll be ready.
That's right.
DA, I love it. Let me ask you this. How have you bounced back since you were sick that time? Have you came back fully? How are you doing?
Yeah, pretty good. But, we have so many staff members and, just in and out of the various, courtrooms. I'm around so many individuals. Yeah. So sometimes, it just seems like, and this year it seems like the sinuses have been a little worse. I don't know. Yeah. Things were better when we all wore masks. I know nobody wants to go back to that again.
You're right, though.
But I just feel like we weren't as sick when everybody had masks. Every week, I get text messages, all the time. DA going to be out today, not feeling well. I'm thinking, when everybody had those masks on, we were pretty healthy. So I don't know. But I think there's something to be said about that. But no, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I really appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate you, DA. We look forward to you next Wednesday. And hopefully you can make it to overtime on the first Monday at 6 o'clock, even if you dash in and dash out.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Y'all have a wonderful day.
All right. We love you. Thank you. Tell your husband we say hello.
Okay. Love y'all too. Bye-bye.
All right. That's our DA Bishop right here at 980 WDDO. What do you think?
Listen, I just appreciate her programs. I appreciate her transparency and just the fact that she constantly is a force in the community, not just showing up when it's time for election, but she's constantly around. And so that makes a, excellent public servant. I admire her. I admire Commissioner Lucas because they're hands-on. And I also appreciate the fact that they're taking time to train others to be that as well. So we just want to get behind her and rally to do whatever we can do to make sure that her programs are successful.
Awesome. Man, thank you, Bishop. We love you. Tell us what time it is.
Love you, too. It's drive time.
All right, it's time for Vertiz at 00. It's been a great day here. Thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO, the all-new 107.9 FM on your dial. I'm out. Yay.
Yes, sir.